Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're looking at a really interesting piece of gear. It's all about bridging two very different eras of video technology.
It really is. We're unpacking the Thor Broadcast H-HDCOAX-8.
And its mission really is to take modern, high-definition digital signals.
And pump them right into an old-school cable TV distribution system.
So what does that actually mean? Let's break it down.
Well, think of it as the ultimate consolidator. If you're running, say, a stadium or a hospital, you've got maybe 8 different HDMI feeds.
From satellite boxes, cameras, things like that.
Exactly. And you need them to just show up as regular channels on all your TVs. This box takes those 8 HD inputs and turns them into one single coaxial cable line.
Okay, so let's get into the front end of that. We're talking about high-volume distribution here.
Oh yeah, it's built for density.
It's got 8 dedicated HDMI inputs.
And this is key, it's HTCP compliant.
Meaning it handles protected content smoothly.
Right, all the way up to 1080p at 60 frames per second. So this is for serious high-quality distribution.
So how does it get that quality signal onto a traditional coax network that requires some serious compression?
A lot of it, yeah. The device basically acts like a professional shipping yard. It uses MPEG-2 for video encoding.
Which is an interesting choice. Why MPEG-2 and not something newer?
It's all about reliability. MPEG-2 is, it's the tried and true workhorse of broadcast. It's just stable.
So we're choosing reliability over, like, the absolute latest thing.
Precisely. And for audio, it's the same. It handles MPEG Layer 2, AAC, and even Dolby Digital AC3. It covers the bases.
And I saw it also deals with legacy systems in a clever way.
Yeah, it has 8 separate CVBS inputs. That's composite video, just to pull in closed captions.
So you don't lose that EIA 608 captioning data.
You don't. You can mix older sources with your main digital feeds and keep that accessibility.
Okay, that covers encoding. But what about time sensitivity? If you're monitoring live CCTV cameras, for example, latency is everything.
It is. If someone opens a door, you need to see it now, not a second later.
And that's where the low latency feature comes in.
Right. The specs say conversion happens in just 50 to 100 milliseconds.
Which is, that's near instantaneous for a human watching the screen.
You'd never notice it. It makes it perfect for live sports or monitoring.
Now, here's where the scope of this thing really seems to expand for me. Global compatibility.
This is where it gets really fun.
It lists DVB-C, QAM, ATSC, DVB-T, and ISDBT. That's pretty much every major digital standard on the planet.
It is. You've got the North American standard, ATSC, the European one, DVB, and the major Asian and South American standards with ISDBT, all in one box.
So what's the implication of that?
Flexibility. It has what they call modulation dynamic switching built in. It means an international facility doesn't need 4 different regional boxes.
You just need this one.
You just need this one. It's basically plug and play, almost anywhere in the world.
And just to clarify, the physical connection is strictly CATV RF output, right? That's standard coax cable.
That's right. No IPTV output or anything like that. It's designed to be rack-mounted in a server room and operate across a wide RF frequency range from 100 to 1,000 megahertz.
So at the end of the day, it's this incredibly powerful tool for managing complexity.
Absolutely. It handles all these variables, inputs, compression, global standards. And yet, the way you manage it is surprisingly simple.
The web interface.
The web interface. The whole thing is managed through a web-based network management system. You configure it and update it right there.
And that brings up a final thought for you to chew on. This is highly specialized hardware retailing for around $4,500.
About that, yeah.
Yet its entire management process is handled through a standard web browser. So think about this. How has that shift to web control fundamentally changed the accessibility and maintenance of sophisticated broadcast gear? What does it mean for specialized skills when a crucial piece of media infrastructure can be managed with the same interface you use to check your email?